Hey, if you're a Denver homeowner and wondering, should I sell my house now or wait until 2025? You're in the right place. In today's video, we're going to explore the current real estate landscape, mortgage rates, and the local market trends to help you decide if you should sell your house now or wait until 2025. Now, the real estate market has experienced significant shifts recently. Nationwide, the median sale price has reached a record $426,900 in June of 2024. Wow. You know, I've been doing real estate for a long time, and I remember when the price nationally always hovered somewhere around the $210,000 mark. Luckily for buyers, it actually dipped a little bit in September to $404,500 as a national median price for a home, but still much higher than we've seen in previous years. And here in Denver, as I reported last week, the median sale price in October was $592,950, which was a 3.1% increase from the previous year, despite increasing mortgage rates after the Fed cut the rate in September. So this is telling me, much like the filled parking lots I see over at Target, that people are out shopping. Buyers are buying houses. Even though some of us might be going, wow, that seems so high, people are buying. So is this a good time to sell your home? Well, let's take a look at what mortgage rates have been doing and how that's affecting buyer activity. As of late October 2024, the average 30-year fixed mortgage rate stood around 6.78%, according to Bank Rate's weekly survey. And with my lenders, I've seen it hovering anywhere from a 6.5% to a 7%, because we all know mortgage rates are usually a moving target, and they fluctuate quite a bit throughout the week. And although this is a huge decrease from that 8% we saw back in October of 2023, and last month we saw closings up 13.1%, I have to wonder at the impact that current rising mortgage rates will have on the potential pool of home buyers in our market. What do you think is going to happen? Feel free to comment down below and weigh in on this subject. If you've watched any of my videos, you know for home buyers, I'm always a big proponent that now in the fall and winter is a great time to buy, especially with the increased inventory here in the Denver metro area. And I've always felt that if you were a seller, you really wanted to catch our spring or early summer market where there's no competition with the holidays and buyers are out. But I have to wonder if these rates keep climbing, like currently today as I film this, they're sitting at 7.29% according to Bank Rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage. Is now a good time to sell your home in case interest rates keep climbing? It's something to think about given the recent election and the recent Fed comments about maybe not dropping the Fed rate again this year. A lot of unknowns moving forward. So actually selling your home this fall or winter, if that's something that you need to do or want to do before 2025, might be the move for you, because here's the deal. We're currently sitting on some very nice inventory for buyers. We have about 13 weeks supply of homes for sale. Now that's up from the 10.4 week supply of homes for sale that we saw at this time last year. However, it's down from the 14 week supply we had in September. At the same time, we've also seen an increase in days in the market of about 26 days before homes go under contract, much higher than the 16 days it took in October of 2023. And on top of that, new home builders are currently giving lots of incentives right now as they want to unload their inventory before the end of the year, which is also putting a little bit of pressure on the resale market. These numbers should be encouraging to buyers who are thinking about making a move this fall or winter. But if you're thinking about selling your home during this time, here's some things to consider. If interest rates continue to climb, it's going to limit some of the buyer affordability, which could affect the number of buyers eligible to purchase your home. And, you know, that could eventually affect your sale price. However, given the future uncertainty, this could also be a window of opportunity for you. Think about it this way. Let's say you put your home on the market and maybe the buyers come along and they need your assistance. They need a seller concession from you, perhaps to buy down the interest rate, and you agree to do that. Then after your home closes, you take your proceeds from that sale and put it down on the home that you want and negotiate with the seller terms that will allow you to have a smaller mortgage at a great rate. This could become a very nice scenario for you, especially for those of you looking to downsize. The increase in inventory might mean that buyers and you will have more options, which could lead to longer selling times, which we've already seen with the increase of the days in the market. However, this also works for you as a seller because it gives you the time to identify your next home so you can coordinate the sale of your house and your purchase of the new home and not have to do a double move. And then, of course, as with all decisions, you have to ask yourself the reason for your move. Are you downsizing, relocating, or seeking to capitalize on the current market conditions? Your personal situation is going to play a critical role in this decision-making process. So let's weigh some of the pros and cons of selling now. Pros: in spite of the increased inventory and increased interest rates and higher home prices, we are seeing plenty of buyers out there in the market, which could translate into a significant profit for you on the sale of your home, depending upon your neighborhood and the condition of your house. Cons, however, to selling now is, of course, the elevated mortgage rates rates, which seem to be increasing, and that could lead to a limited pool of buyers, which could translate into longer time in the market, as well as having to give some seller concessions. However, what about waiting until 2025? The pros to waiting to 2025 to sell your home is that you get to capitalize on our usually healthy spring market here in the Denver metro area. And there's also predictions suggesting a potential stabilizing or even a slight decline in home prices, both of which in the end might attract more buyers to your house. Of course, the cons to waiting or maybe timing the market better is that market conditions are extremely uncertain. Home prices could decrease, and based upon the Fed's last meeting where Powell mentioned there may not be any more rate reductions coming up, interest rates may remain high, again limiting potential buyers and of course affecting your profit. Experts are predicting that the Denver housing market may experience a slight decline in home values by mid-2025, with the expectation of the decrease being about 1.1% in Denver, Aurora, and Lakewood areas. To be honest with you, I don't put much stock in this because I remember reading in 2020 how the experts were predicting that we were going to lose 6% of our home's value due to the pandemic. And we all saw how that had turned around, with an increase of up to 41% in my area in home values over the last few years. And remember, even though we have 13 weeks of inventory of homes for sale, that's still well below the 7+ months of homes for sale we would need in order for it to be a true buyer's market like we saw back in 08 and 09. Ultimately, the decision to sell now or wait depends on your personal circumstances and your financial goals. It's best to consult with a local real estate professional so they can provide you with the latest market data and trends in your neighborhood so you can see if you should sell your house now or wait till 2025. Hi, my name is Peggy Durstoff, a realtor at Denver Suburbs, powered by HomeSmart. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and check out this one that I did last week where I dive into the details of our real estate market here in the Denver metro area. I hope you found this information helpful. And if you're trying to decide whether to sell your house now or wait till 2025, feel free to leave any questions or comments down below. We're here to help. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.